Ecuador is in a bit of a situation right now. It turns out that one of the great saviors, Lenin Moreno, has now decided to ally with his former political opponents to push through a conservative agenda that's mostly austerity-driven. So this guy, everybody was cheering on, saying, oh, look, it's the continuation of Rafael Carrera, and his name is Lenin. Guys, this is it. The revolution is here. Disappointed once again. Now, we notice, of course, that there is a resurgent right-wing movement going out through Latin America, the most obvious example being Bolsonaro in Brazil. Now, other people just kept looking at Moreno and saying, okay, he's going to be the guy to continue the policies of Rafael Carrera, and Ecuador is going to be one of the countries where this doesn't happen, and now it's completely happening. Over the last while, all the gains made by the state investment, infrastructure, education, etc., made by the Rafael Carrera government are being chipped away at. The reduction in poverty that was made by those investments are being undone, under the pretext of there being a crisis, which is the fault of state investment. Of course, there's no actual evidence that that's the cause, and there's a multitude of actual causes behind it that they just kind of ignore. So, of course, we have to do the austerity, and every time we have to do the austerity. Now, the people in Ecuador, they probably weren't thinking that they were going to vote for socialists. They voted for a leftist guy that was going to make their lives easier. Okay, perfectly understandable. But watching the international Marxist community, really excited, oh my God, his name is Lenin. He's gonna change everything. He's gonna make it like, I don't even know what it is they thought he was gonna turn it into. Like, the revolution's here. And once again, look, the electoral process let you down. There is a reason why you cannot vote revolution into office. There's a reason why socialism doesn't come from democratic practices. It comes from one section, the working class, carrying out the authoritarian act of overthrowing the bourgeoisie. That's how revolution works. That's what revolution is. Think about that. So even look at the situation that Nicolas Maduro is facing right now. Even when you do all the legal stuff, all the legal apparatus, the bourgeois legalism, you vote in, you get the international community to certify that you are the democratically elected leader over and over and over again. Still you're a dictator. Still you're a usurper. So what does it matter? Why would you play by their rules if even when you play by them, they still claim that you didn't? Because of their rules. And we have to learn this lesson again, that you can't just do the soft democratic reforms. Now, I'm not giving the people of Ecuador hell for this, because I don't think that they were even intending to vote in a socialist. I'm blaming the people that were running around claiming that this guy was the next Lenin, or acting like he was the next Lenin, acting like, oh, we're going to be able to just vote in another guy and everything's going to be changed. It's going to be just like Venezuela, etc. It blows my mind how often they have to fail at this. How many times do we get let down by something like this when we knew better? It's really saddening how bad it really is that the Marxist community keeps buying this. And hopefully, at least for some people, this will be the final nail in the coffin of this idea that we're just going to make things better by voting, and then the revolution's going to happen because things get better. Even though that makes absolutely no sense, flies in the history of all revolutionary experience, and flies in the face of all Marxist theory.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.